Hey guys, welcome back to Tiki Tommy TV. As I promised, I was gonna make you a video of my everyday carry backpack. And when I say everyday carry, I mean I carry this where I go. I mean, most of the time it either stays in the car. It does stay in the car most of the time, but you know, if I get out and I either go, you know, on a hike, not that I hike a lot, but a walk, I should say, or you know, go into a store, I usually sling it on my back. It's not heavy at all. It's very light. All right, well, let me get started. So on the outside, oh, and by the way, I think Swiss something or other makes this bag. I got it at Target for like 20 bucks. My ideal bag is the Vortex, I think it's called. I think that's what it is. I emailed the company to see if they want to do some type of, you know, product review. They send me a pack and, you know, I review it. So I'm actually in the works of talking to a bunch of companies to see if they want me to start doing reviews. But the problem is when you have so little subscribers, they don't want to really give you stuff. You got to have, you know, tens of thousands of subscribers, 100,000, millions. Then they start throwing stuff at you like crazy. But everybody started off somewhere, sometime. So anyway, so on the outside of the bag, as you see here, on a little carabiner, I have a paracord bracelet, which I have one on my arm, but it's just a bracelet. This is kind of bulky, but it has a lot of cool stuff. It has the lights. They flash for SOS, compass, and then, you know, inside it has the fire start. It has a little screwdriver, scraper, has a whistle. So I keep that on the outside. It looks kind of cool. I have two carabiners here for anything that might come up. On this side, I have a picture of me and my girls. I love them with all my heart. And then some Neosporin. My kids are always getting scrapes and burns and stuff. So anyway, now let's get on the inside here. So on the left side, I'm not going to take them out, but the only thing in here is just some gloves. You know, in case I pick up some gross stuff or whatever. Here we have on the right side is a compartment for a water bottle, which I want to get the, I think it's the Life Straw or Life Bottle or something soon. It's about 25 bucks, so I'm going to pick that up soon. I don't have a lot of funding to play with, so my stuff isn't always the top of the line stuff. I can't afford it. So I just have what I can afford. All right, so in the side here, I have basically is like all my quick stuff. I'm gonna take everything out and put it on the table, but I have, where can you see there? I have some tissues rather, quick access to some Band-Aids. I have a medical kit also, but that's inside the bag. This is if my kids need something quick. I have headphones, I have the car charger, and then I have the USB cord. So basically, that's what I have on the inside of that part. And as I talk about it, I'm just gonna quickly put the stuff back because I have a lot of stuff in this bag. And I don't know if this table's even big enough to hold it all. All right, so that's that side. Now, on the next side, which opens up, I really like how this opens up. Actually, it goes like that. And like that. And then in here, I'm gonna have to take this stuff out. But if you can see, there, I'm sorry, nah, it opens up like that, which I like. Okay. Here I have, let's start here. I have my More Pilot flashlight. It's very bright actually, and also has like a red in it and stuff like that. So I have that in there. I have my Tac Force blade. I love it. I think this is a really good knife, and also I forgot what they use that for. I think they use it for skinning and stuff, but you can use it to cut rope and stuff like that. I love this knife. I carry it in the bag. I don't really carry it on my person only because it's big. I have a Smith & Wesson M&P Shield knife that I carry inside my hip EDC bag, which is right there, which I did a review on already for you guys. All right, so we have that. And what else do we have in here? We also have, on this other side, this little, here we have a life straw. This is the little one, okay? This is, you just basically pop this open, pop this off, and you just start drinking right away. So I have that if ever need be. It's light, very light, and I keep it right in the side pocket here, along with a pen, a little screwdriver, which I'll be replacing soon with a different type of tool. I have a lighter, and then I have the, I forgot who makes this. I think this is a Blast Match. You know, it's the fire start stick. If I can get it open. But anyway, it opens up, you pound down on it, it causes spark, and you can light a fire. So I have that if the Bic should ever die out on me. Then in here, the last thing is a power pack for my cell phone. That's all that is. And I always keep that fully charged, ready to go. And then on this side, this little zipper pouch, I have some wipes. Really, that's it. I just want quick access to some wipes. And then in here, I have a notebook, which is right there for notes and stuff like that. That should come up. And then I have this little, it's not, you know, again, not, brand name or whatever, but it's like a Swiss Army knife. It has all the stuff a Swiss Army knife has, but without the cost. So I just keep that in here if I need a little multi-tool or whatever. So that's about it for that little pouch. We'll get that zipped up quick, and then I'll go on to the next one for you. Okay, so now the next one is the bigger pouch. It doesn't open like that other side just opened. It only opens up down, you know, halfway through the sides. So I'm gonna have to pull all this stuff out because there's a lot, but that's okay. So in here I have, it's just a pill box, but I have these really cool plastic head caps. You know, if it's ever like raining really bad or whatever, or you just want to stay dry, I have those. I have quick little snacks. My kids are always saying, Daddy, I'm hungry, Daddy, I'm hungry. So I have some snacks available for them. I have 4 of the safety light sticks. These are so bright. I tested them out. They're amazing. So I keep them on me. More pill boxes, bottles that I use for other stuff. If you ever have to light a fire, I have some cotton balls to help start the fire. I have some toothpicks as like kindling to get the fire going. And I like to keep some Q-tips for a lot of different reasons. They come in handy for a lot of different uses. Okay, and then also, I lived in New York for most of my life, all my life. And I've been here in Florida for about a year and 3-4 months. So I lived through 9/11. Thank God I wasn't in the city that day. But because I always have that in the back of my mind, I have 3, masks. They're not, OSHA, I guess they are OSHA approved, but not, they don't have aerators or anything like that on them. I keep 3 of them for me and my kids in case we're ever around and something bad happens and we need, to put on some face masks. I have some zip ties, 3 or 4 that always come in handy. Then I have, because I have a really bad back, I've had 19 spinal surgeries since 1999. I have these hot patches, but they're not only good for back pain, they also get warm. So I keep these on me for that reason. You never know when you want to keep warm. Now, years ago when I was able to work, I worked for a company who worked with Owens Corning. Owens Corning is a great company. I should actually make some connections of my old friends from there and see if they want to do any type of sponsoring, and they have a lot of cool stuff. But this, they gave away free on a business trip I was on, so I thought, wow, you know what? It's been sitting in my closet. Why not carry it? Look at this thing. I mean, this has everything. It has sting relief. It has iodine patches, a little bit of Band-Aid, sunscreen, burn cream, lip stuff, more stuff like if you get bit, Alka-Seltzer cold tabs, everything, guys. Some wet ones, Benadryl, Tylenol, Motrin, everything. This kit is just amazing, and I've had it sitting there doing nothing, so I figured, you know what? Let's start carrying it, and hopefully one day I'll be able to use some of it. The other thing I have for my kitties, they're kind of big, but they fit in the bag, and again, these were sitting in a closet doing nothing. Little ponchos for rain. So I said, you know what? I'm going to start keeping them on me. Also, I have a little thing here of Ziploc bags. I mean, you never know when you need some Ziploc bags to put something, store something away or whatever. More facial baby wipes, hand wipes. I use those for everything. Then we're coming to the end, guys. Hang in there with me because I just wanted to show you this. I think this is about 50 feet or 75 feet of paracord. It is some awesome, awesome stuff. And since I am now that I've been living in Florida, I carry a firearm with me, not only to protect myself and my family, but others. I decided to keep a tourniquet. It's not a fancy one. What is this? Made by Recon. It's good to have, you know, for an emergency. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna get one there. That one wasn't expensive. I know they have expensive ones. Okay, then last but not least, the last two. Again, I want to go back to Owens Corning. I got this the same time I got this on the company trip. And this thing, I don't think I'm going to take everything out, guys, but this has more Band-Aids, gauze, instant cold pack, some candles, some emergency blankets. And then in the back and the bottom, it's loaded up with, you know, more alcohol pads to clean wounds and cuts and scrapes, gauze, like I said. So this little thing here, again, was sitting in my closet doing nothing, in the bathroom closet. So I said, you know what? It's time to start carrying it. So that's another great medical pack I have to go along with this. And then last but least, I bought this a while ago for my kids, this little pack. They don't use it, so I said, you know what? I'm gonna use it. I keep it in there. Silly, but I just said, you know what, I'm gonna keep it. This is some shoelaces. You never know when your shoelace breaks and you need to tie your shoe again, so I have that. In here now, this is like my medication pack. I have anti-diarrhea. I have some cough, you know, lozenges if your throat's sore or something. I have in here some Visine for the eyes. I have some Dramamine for my kids. They're always getting seasick, either on planes or boats and stuff like that. So I have that stuff. And then last but not least, I have Tylenol, Advil, Crest mouthwash when you have bad breath, Aleve, and then to end it all off with Tums, because you never know when your stomach's bothering you. So anyway, guys, so that's it. That is my EDC backpack. And like I said, this is a lot, yes, but you know, you keep it in your car. You keep it when you going to a store. You never know when somebody, you know, faints in a store or something that needs some type of quick medical stuff. And it's good to be prepared. That's what this channel is about. It's not about, you know, being cool and carrying stuff. It's about being prepared for anything. Let me turn this camera so you can see me a little bit. There we go. You know, it's about being prepared and being prepared to help others. That's what my channel is about. It's not about just guns and knives and stuff like that. It's not a tactical channel. I'm not a tactical guy. But it's about being prepared in life for whatever may come your way. And also protecting yourself, you know. And then the last thing that my channel is really focused on is great products. I love finding great products and supporting great companies. Don't forget, look up USCCA. I'm a big supporter of them. They support me. They don't give me anything, don't get me wrong, but we just support each other. It's, you know, it's peace of mind. It's having a company where if I have to use my firearm, I have people to back me up. And of course, this is all using your firearm legally, responsibly, not being a madman. That's not what they are, or support in any way, shape, or form. So they're a supporter, and I support them. Also, Liberty Home Concealment. I am going to mention these companies, and as hopefully I don't want to use the word sponsor, because again, they don't sponsor, but I just sponsor them. I support them. Liberty Home Concealment. I showed you in previous videos. You can take a look at they make these huge flags that you can conceal your firearms in, or valuables. They do headboards, and take a look at their website. It's amazing. You're gonna love it. I became friends, or very good acquaintances, can't call each other friends yet, of Curtis, the owner. Amazing, man, just amazing people. And also Bear Arms holsters. I'm still waiting. They should be sending me out some stuff the next couple of days to do a review on. I did some of their higher end product reviews, the 2 holsters I have of theirs. So keep an eye out for new products coming from them. So, you know, as my channel grows, I'm hoping to have more companies come on board, because like I said, I love talking about great products, cool products, and great companies. It's so important for a company to have good customer service. I'm sure we all have dealt with companies that the customer service is just horrible. I'm actually dealing with one now. I'm not going to mention names for legal reasons, but horrible. So anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope it wasn't too long. I hope you watched the whole thing. And like I said, as my channel grows, I'm going to be doing giveaways and stuff like that soon. So please subscribe. Click the little like button. This way you get, the bell notification, so you get notified when I post new videos. All right, guys. Peace out. Talk to you soon. Thanks for tuning in. Love you.